exploring time is a mindset of psychic ability. It's not difficult to go astral or RV or astral. Usually when I go and visit a culture, I'll go in a remote viewing first. And I'll see what the culture is about and familiarize myself with it. If it's of interest to me and I think that they're going to be receptive to me, then I'll open up my mind and contact one of them telepathically and tell them why I'm contacting them, blah, 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 and go through that whole introduction scenario. And usually I get a positive response. And oftentimes it'll be the shaman that I'm contacting. And so I'll be able to visit him then or her as an astral first, because I'm very cautious about things, and talk with them. And even as a ghost form, I can form close to a body, close to what I look like, and arrange that energy. Then if I'm well received and I want to interact physically with them, then I'll switch and go astral. Now I'm experienced enough that I can switch between all three in a relatively short time. So I can contact them telepathically, RV first. If I'm being accepted, then I can go ghost form. And if I continue to be accepted and they aren't upset at that, then I'll go astral form and interact. Now astral form, I can eat their food. You know, I'm a solid person. The only difference is that I'm a half shade off their color of reality. No. Now I've done this locally. I had a girlfriend that I met at a convention of metalsmiths. That's basically what I am as a goldsmith in this reality, a teacher of goldsmithing. Retired now, of course. So now I'm teaching the psychic abilities to people. But she and I would call each other on the telephone, and she would hide, our game was she would hide a red ball somewhere in her apartment. She had a loft in New York City, quite a large loft, where she had her art studio and sculpture studio. And I would tell her where it was. But this is an example of, again, going to other locations. Now, going back to ginkgo fruit, when ginkgo fruit found that I was okay and I didn't front any corporations, she and I became friends. But I still am intrigued with the whole idea of time and what time is and how it works. And I used to use, and it still is applicable, when I describe time to people, I say it's like we're sitting on the edge of a stream and we put our hand in the water, and as we look, we can see the effects of the water, of our hand, that our hand had on the water. And that's our past. Now we look over our shoulder and look upstream, and we can see all of the possibilities that are coming that might touch our hand. That could be all kinds of events that we can't really determine as being actual until it actually touches our hand. So I don't believe in fortune telling as being accurate, because there are too many probabilities that are approaching us. And the longer the distant you're looking at, the less likely it is to happen. Now, you can RV into the future, but if you do, you don't know what timeline you're looking at. And some of them are very similar to what we are now, but there are events that take place that will change this reality. All right. Interesting. Time is in the past. It is what it is. And I don't think that it's changeable. Yeah, I don't think that it's changeable. I had to stop and reflect, did I really think it's not changeable? Yeah, I don't think it's really changeable. Oh, I'm recording in my art studio, part of my apartment. So you'll get a little panoramic shot of the art that I've been doing. So what I like to do is draw energy. Because when I look at things, that's what I can see. When I RV into them, I see their energy. So, with Dan Shaw, who is my video master here, doing the recording,